Hello, class 3 students, and welcome to part 3 of place value. So, our topic today is comparing numbers. Now, when we talk about comparing numbers, we have to remember three signs. Greater than, which is this sign over here. Let me just put an arrow. Less than sign, which is this sign over here. And equal to sign, which is this sign over here. Now, when we have to compare a 3-digit number and a 4-digit number, we would obviously know which is greater. Can you tell me which would be greater, a 3-digit or a 4-digit number? Did you say 4-digit? Perfect. So obviously, students, whenever we have to compare two numbers, the number with more digits will always be the greater number. So for example, over here, the number 4567 is greater than 523. So this sign which you can see over here, let me just show you. This one is the greater than sign. Now students, let's compare some numbers when we have the same number of digits. Let's look at this table. As you can see, we are comparing 4-digit numbers with 4-digit numbers. Let's look at the first number on the left, 9245, and we have to compare it with 7890. Now over here, 9245 is greater than 7890. How do we know that? We have compared the digits in the thousands place. What exactly have we compared? Well, we have compared the place value. So we have compared the place value of the digits in the thousands place. So the place value of the digit in the first number is 9000 and the place value of the digit in this second number over here, 7890, is 7000. So clearly 9000 is greater than 7000 and hence 9245 is greater than 7890. Moving on, let us compare 8678 with 8907. Now, if you look very closely, you will see that the digit in the thousands place for both these numbers is the same. It is 8. So what do? We go on to the digit in the next place. That is, we compare the place value of the digit in the hundreds place. Now clearly 600 is less than 900. So what have we done? We have compared the place value of 6, which is in the hundreds place, with the place value of 9, which is again in the hundreds place. So clearly 600 is less than 900. We have compared their place values. Hence 8678 is less than 8907. Now let us compare 7792 with 7714. Now students, if you look closely, you will see that in both these numbers, the digits in the thousands place and the hundreds place are same. That is 77 over here and 77 over here as well. So clearly their place value will be same. So what do? We compare the place value of the next place, that is the tens place. Now over here, the place value of the digit in the tens place is 90 and the place value of the digit in the tens place is tens. So 90 is greater than tens. Hence, we can say that 7792 is greater than 7714. Moving on to our last sum over here, let us compare these numbers. So we have 5,672 and we need to compare it with 5,679. Now students, if you see the digits in the first three places for both the numbers are same, right? They are 567 over here and 567 over here as well. So clearly, as we can see, the digits in the thousands, hundreds and tens place are same. So obviously their place value will also be the same. So what do we do now? Now we compare the digits in the ones place. So we are comparing the place value of the digits in the ones place. Over here, as you can see, the place value is 2 and over here the place value is 9. So clearly 2 is less than 9. That is, the place value of 2 is less than the place value of 9, which is 9. Hence 5,672 is less than 5,679. Ah, who's this? This is Mr. Alligator. So what is Mr. Alligator doing in the math slides? Well, Mr. Alligator is here to help us with something. Let us see what Mr. Alligator tells us. So Mr. Alligator says, I am a hungry alligator. I always eat the number that is greater. So student, Mr. Alligator is saying that Mr. Alligator is hungry and Mr. Alligator would always eat the greater number. So just imagine Mr. Alligator. Where do you think Mr. Alligator would open his mouth? Would he open his mouth towards a smaller number or towards a greater number? A greater number, right? So whenever you have two numbers to compare and you're getting a little confused as to where you need to open the sign, you should remember Mr. Alligator and just open the sign towards the greater number. Now students, let's do some practice. Are you ready? Come on, say it loudly. Are you ready? Did you say yes? Great. So let's look at the first number. The first number is 5,611. And the number on the right hand side, as you can see, is same number. So what do? We use the equal to sign because 5,611 is equal to 5,611. So we use the equal to sign over here as you can see. Now let's look at the next number. 6,789 and 2,000. So which is the greater number over here? Which one, students? Right, 6,789. So let's put the sign. This is the sign. Hungry alligator has opened his mouth towards the greater sign. I tell you, this hungry alligator seems like a greedy alligator to me. Don't you think, students? Okay, moving on to the next number. The next number is 842. We have to compare it with 3,987. Now, I had told you, whenever there is a three-digit number and a four-digit number, who wins? Who gets the biggest sign? Well, obviously, the one with the more digits. So, over here, 842 is less than 3,987. So the alligator has again opened his mouth towards the bigger number. Let's look at the next number. The next number is 2,345 and we have to compare it with 5,674. Students, Which is the greater number? Please say it loudly for me. Correct. And which is the smaller number over here? Please say it loudly. Correct. So students, if you said that, ma'am, 2345 is the smaller number over here, then you are correct. So this is the sign we use for showing that 2345 is smaller than 5674. As you can see over here, the alligator has opened his mouth towards the bigger, greater number, the hungry alligator. Okay, students, moving on to the next number. As you can see, the next numbers are 3003 on the left hand side and 3003 on the right hand side. So students, are these two numbers same or what is it? Like, am I reading it correctly? I'm reading it correctly, right? These two numbers are same. So what sign do we use? This sign. Oops, what is this sign? I went up, right up. I need to come down over here. Yes, this is the sign, the equal to sign. Okay, 1 minute, students. Yes, this is the sign. Let me just put it again. Equal to sign. It's just slightly going down. So please ignore this bend over here. So let's just read whatever we have read. We have written over here. The second last number, 3003 is equal to 3003. Now let's move on to the last number, which is 6522. And over here on the right hand side, we have 9087. So clearly, which number is smaller? Yes, 6522. And which number is greater? Correct, 9087. So how do we show this? This is the sign we use. Alligator has opened his mouth towards the bigger number, as you can see. So 6522 is lesser than 9087. Did you get it right? You almost did. Or you did it all. Well, any case, I want to congratulate you all. Oh, that just rhymed. Let's move on to the next slide. Okay, students. Now, if you want to read more on this topic, you can go to pages 15 and 16 of the book and read more about it. With this, we come to an end of this session, students. Stay safe, stay happy. Bye-bye.